back home. What's up? My name is Sha XO, and I was born Shahida Omar, right here in this house on 74th, East 74th Place, south side of Chicago. I grew up in this house where it was like full of music from my mom. She played lots of music. My dad, he actually got a scholarship to go to college for music, but he was so into like owning his own business. He was actually the first black man to legitimately start a juice company, a real business. My mom, she was a seamstress, and she was this closet singer. Like, she would sing around the house all the time. Like I told her, I feel like I remember her singing to me in her belly. All genres, from like soul and jazz and opera and like everything. She was just like very eclectic in her singing. Like, what kind of hardship you've been through, or what you put on yourself, or whatever that is, you can shake yourself out of it. And that's really important to me in my music. Is like, I want people to understand that you can just like create your own space. There's people there that have real struggles and that are going through real things that just need that upliftment. And I feel like I want to be that voice. Prince is my all-time favorite. Prince is my all-time favorite artist. He really got me into wanting to produce myself. I went to Corliss High School. From all of my school years, I was always in music, and my teacher took me into my music class and ended up introducing me to opera. I was enrolled into an opera program. They would literally take us and put me one day in soprano, one day in alto, one day in tenor, and we would have to learn those particular harmonies. On this corner, I'll never forget, I was riding a bike. My friend was riding a bike with me on their handlebars, and I literally fell off the handlebars right here on that step. I still have the mark right here on my forehead from and I was on the handlebars, and I was like, one hand, no hands, and then they did like this and ran over the hump, and I literally fell head for it and cracked my head right here, and I still got this right here. I ran into that girl too. I showed her what she did. I was like, this is some bullshit. As I was walking with a friend of mine, a young guy who lived around here, and we were just like walking down the street, and this guy came up out of the blue, and I would say like right about where this fence is right here. This guy came up to us, and my friend was with me, and he just screamed, "I'm sorry," and he ran, and he's like, "Run!" He told me to run, and so he ran off, and I didn't know what was happening, so I started to like run a little bit. But another car pulled up on the side of me that was with him, and he pulled a gun on me. And he was like, "Come here, bitch." And it just scared the living shit out of me. And I ran. I didn't stop. Like, the guy chased me to a second. The guy was in the car with the gun, and then they just kind of like let me go. And I was like, one of the wildest memories. I was probably 14, 15 years old. It wasn't a musical story, but it was a Sha XO story. Elijah Muhammad knew my dad. And he called my dad up, and he asked him to come out and like help him start businesses here. So my plan is to come back and take this building over here. And look at this place, it's crazy. You can't see it now, but on the side over there, they had this, it's a doorway that went down into a basement, and that's where all the kids on the right side, we would go over there, and there was a whole big basement that had video games, and it was amazing. I can't believe this. 7330 Ridgeland Avenue. Yep, this place holds so many memories for me. We called the dog pound. It was like one of those house-o-matic house days. Like, you know, I used to be on the block with my friends. Like, we would be over there getting our full, like, pop and lock on. We was getting our full, like, dance on. So I was, like, one of the only girls in the group. And I used to battle dance. They used to take me to the clubs and we would battle dance. I'm not doing that kind of battle dance right now, what we used to do. We would. You don't know nothing about that. My house is the second house in the brown. And I literally would come from there and go straight through this door and was late every single day. That was bad news. Chi-town bus. My shots, my city. In this place, in the mosque, we were named here. A lot of the children, I don't know which ones, got our names right here. And actually my older siblings, Elijah Muhammad, actually named some of them himself. I was really nervous to sing. I did this play and my mom had her friends and I was so scared that I got on the microphone and I said, in the mic. And then I started singing and my little knees was knocking so hard. Let me tell you something. My knees, and you can hear all the everything in my voice. And I was all shaky and I was so scared. And then afterwards, my mom came to me and she was just like, you gotta be more confident. So I started forcing myself to fight against my fears and going out there and performing. And I would look at all these artists, all these musicians, a Prince or like, you know, a Tina Turner, or these people that were like commanding the stage. I started doing more stuff, started incorporating more things into my music, from dance to like full crazy theatrical movement. This place, the Regal Theater, I actually have a lot of history here. I performed at this place as a kid, as a dancer. So I would say I started ballet and tap from somewhere at the age of 5 to around, I want to say 10. I was performing here at the Regal Theater. So right now, I just released my album, Sha XO. It's independent. I was able to like stay true to myself and not be in a position where anybody was guiding what kind of music I wanted to do. And so I released that. It's called Sha XO. You know, being that my name is Sha XO, I am very eclectic. I like soul, rock, hip hop, opera, fusion, whatever my heart is telling me to write. I was able to use that in this album right now, and I entitled it Sha XO because I'm very eclectic. The music is eclectic. I love that I have the energy of this place. I just love Chicago. It's a beautiful place. Because of that, it really grounded me to write real music, real songs, and I'm just really happy that I stuck to my guns, allow myself to be who I am, free, didn't like get caught up in all this stuff. People will tell you like to change yourself, change your sound, change your style, like be like all these other artists. And I feel like, you know, if you just own who you are, that's gonna work for you. I love connecting to people with real thought, real sound, real music, and it's authentic and it's true for myself. Look at this. This is where I come from. That's how we do it. We rock stars. Concert Tony, keep in it.